impossible. After coming into this, everyone thought it was impossible to end this war. You never gave up. You never stopped. Every time there's a step back, realistic by harder,
welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
So that is so immensely overwhelming because right now, every day,
Mookie Betts will get us started. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one almost hit him.
0-1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turns and fires to Betts. Suarez. And Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
The 1-0. And delivers outside. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Millionaire haven type city in Gaza. So full ethnic cleansing, full genocide, steal all of the land, and then
Suarez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Into the outfield, base hit.
Waste no time there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitter.
Runner takes off, ball misses. Throw to second, save. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
With a world institution, fake world institution.
This is Corbin Carroll.
So Atlanta is but step 1 in that broader plan to be, again, completely Orwellian being worth of peace.
And let me tell you, as you were talking there, I remember the people who are involved in this thing right now, it's possible.
Yeah.
Some board of peace includes Belarus, Morocco, Vietnam, Pakistan, Hungary, Armenia, Egypt, Kosovo, Pakistan, Paraguay, Albania, Uzbekistan, Bahrain, Qatar, Indonesia. And somebody pointed out on Twitter, this is what's left of America's global standing after 1 year of Trump.
So Gaza is but step 1 in that broader plan with regard to the, again, completely Orwellian being.
The pitch.
And let me tell you,
and that one fouled off.
The people who are involved in this thing right now, it's possible.
Yeah.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Armenia, Egypt, Kosovo,
and that skips in the dirt.
Albania, Uzbekistan, Bahrain, Qatar, Indonesia. And somebody pointed out on Twitter, this is what's left of America's global standing after 1 year of Trump. In other words,
1-2.
And all 1 year.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Jack Peterson swing and a liner foul off to the right. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1-2. This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
And that's a head-scratching at-bat. Looking back to the dugout, but you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Christian Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one way outside, ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. To third, tag, got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Top of the second, here's Muncy to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. Pulls it in, and there's 1 away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Chopped to third. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Like, people are in it for people to want them. It's just what we construct themselves that goes for overseas.
Walker. Here's the tag, and he's out. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches.
That's the way he's operating. And I think you also have to tie it together. You know,
Back here at Chase Field, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
No left field. Lourdes.
The pitch.
Gurriel.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
The punch out there. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gabriel Moreno at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Jake swing. He went. That's strike 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Betts makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Betts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And the righty deals. Moreno makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Freeman, 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And ball 1. And that's too high. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singled and stole a base his first time.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. The batter now will be Will Smith. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. The Dodgers looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Gave the obituary. But he, in spite of being, real estate developer, he can't build anything. The only thing he knows how to do is
And a
make
pitch.
himself pay the others. And that's
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
salary and a permanent spot on the
As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Glass now back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air out to center. Pajes drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah. The incoming lefty
Strike one.
is 4 times worse than the peak of the Joker.
Yeah.
How about this for a fact too? So there's about 2,900 billionaires in the world. They're worth about $15 trillion. The bottom 50% of the world, about 4 billion people, they're worth only about 4 trillion.
Yeah, the majority
Got
of
him.
spending.
Two away.
You know, you need to have to care a little bit about what the
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Walked his first time.
But that's not for the case.
And it's fouled away.
So, like, we don't need to go at all, especially
Close one doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
Not good, guys.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
That's a good number of people that are just
yeah. So if you don't use
Here comes a pitch.
and then 19%,
And that one is inside.
Strong majority was like, this is not good for her. And if you look at the issue by issue numbers too, they are there's one issue that is about water.
Outside, and that is ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to pick a team up with a free pass.
Next, Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, they separated out. They have a border review and then they have immigration, and he's underwriting water by 17.
And that one fouled off.
He's underwater by 18
Fourth inning
points.
underway, no score.
18 points on relationships with other countries, 17 points.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Except the border. War between Russia and Ukraine.
The 0-2.
Epstein files.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2.
28.
And that's down and away.
His disapproval number is 63%. 63. His overall approval, I believe, was 35.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here.
Not bad.
And now he steps off the rubber. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the runner holds. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses the zone. 1-0. Upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hernandez, the base runner at first with one out. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-1. Center field. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Bottom 4. Here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter.
The other thing here is, you know, the
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0.
All right, so we got to talk about this, Sean. As you all know, Trump decided to
Bounce to the right side.
And he
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Over there.
And now it's Christian Walker.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty.
He's got the Congress. Number 1 was zoned appropriately. I mean, he really is a clear-cut example of just first don't worry about the consequences later.
That one ripped. And a base hit.
You could easily fucking nip all this shit in the bud because
Could have timed it up any better than that. Pitches away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just
he decided to do that. He also,
Gurriel stands in now, looks at that one inside.
He ripped up the rose guard.
Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away.
And this is stuff he was focusing
That
on.
smash towards center.
Marco Rubio
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They fired it quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. So first and second with one man gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. That one missed.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
So he was in the back, fucking, minding his business with interior decorations mixed up. And he listens to Phantom of the Opera music. And all those guys are driving the country into a ditch, and Trump every now and then will pop up for an issue he cares about.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Larry.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out.
You're worried about paying the bills. This guy should be looking out for me.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
That could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Runner takes off.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great on the ice spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
There's a swing and a drive. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
The administration is using the secret project to deflect questions about the demolition of the White House. New details have emerged about a top-secret construction project taking place underneath the White House. A new CNN report includes what little is known about the construction effort, focused on a defensive bunker underneath what was formerly the East Wing of the White House. The East Wing, which was controversially demolished by President Trump in October in order to build his own $400 million home, sat atop a secure underground facility built by President Franklin D. Roosevelt during World War II. You can see here, this red portion is the new ball footprint, which is fucking gigantic and disgusting and a mess. But also that would be, I think, where the bunker is underneath there. Okay. In addition to above-ground demolitions, the underground facilities are also understood to have been dismantled. Few details are known about the construction project, but a source with knowledge of the matter told CNN that the space will likely be replaced with new technology to counter.
And no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's a tough one to get anything going. He was all nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls
threats. All right,
sometimes
the ball's on that.
Are
we talking about some semblance of a data center under there? Are they trying to get some AI shit under there? I don't know. They continue. Evidence given by senior White House officials using the top-secret nature of the work to deflect questions about the legality of its decision to demolish the iconic old construction approval. At a recent meeting of the National Capital Planning Commission, the commission that would typically be required to approve changes made to the White House, White House Director of Management and Administration Joshua Fisher said the ballroom project will enhance most mission-critical functionality, make necessary security enhancements, and deliver resilient, adaptive infrastructure aligned with future mission needs. Okay. When asked why the Trump administration demolished the East Wing without seeking the commission's approval, Fisher cited the sensitive nature of the project. There are some things regarding this project that are frank. So Asmund Gold, or as many people have called him before me, as Mein Kampf. He's been taking some big, fat, juicy ass L's on the timeline on a regular basis here. I want to show you guys this one first. This is posted by Popstinix, I guess is how you pronounce that. And this is Asmund Gold admitting that even though he talks politics all the time, and he's got takes that go viral, he never actually reads anything or does any research before. All right, guys, we got to talk a little bit about Nick Fuentes. So as you all know, some goofballs online like to say this line where they said, he's on a generational run. It's a generational. Very weird and fawning and pathetic. You want a generational run? Here's a generational run for you. Ready? There's your generational run. Okay? So it was silly. It was ridiculous. And he was being like, pumped up ridiculously online. All these right-wing commentators were sucking him off. But then it seemed like he was botted. There were all these bot accounts that were sort of like pretending like he's amazing and he's incredible. He decided, I'm going to criticize Trump. It's like, wow, real fucking new thing you're doing there. But he was criticizing him from his right. His argument was like,
swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-1 now. Just missed. And it's even up.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just off the outside edge. And the count's full. McCarthy going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And lines out to third.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Rojas throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power. And he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel
The
Marte.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Nice
1
changeup.
ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Seawall goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And now Will Smith. A strikeout and a walk.
Now pitching for the diamond. Number 99.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. That one is gone. They go back to back. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Yeah, it's well, there's one in the thing, the red one. But if you want the really good one, just go into the office.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Andy Pajes. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
One strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kick steals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Thank you.
Goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th. And Jack Peterson stands in. Flaherty back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Gurriel.
Left fielder. Morton. Gurriel.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Miguel Rojas will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses in the dirt.
And he says, "Look, just try to stop that." So he's saying,
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's okay. I'll be a little.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Dodgers are... And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. The right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. And that's in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a foul ball. The line of the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So that's two straight two-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That. For the top of the 8th, now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching for the diamond. Number 33.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes, 2 away down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Outside low, and a count 2-1. On the ground to the left, Perdomo. Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1 there. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped.
Epstein. So
He didn't didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now here is Jock Peterson. And fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there.
I think I can play the music for you because
Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
Number 59.
And the batter now, Christian Walker. Fouled off. He was late. Yo, one.
That's a ball.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Peterson over at second. Walker on at first with nobody out. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Chases that one upstairs.
One strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a foul ball left side. First and second here, no outs. Fly ball down the line. Betts is on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 3-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. McCarthy in the box now. Takes strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Fastball almost got him there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now they've got him in a rundown.
And he squared it up nicely.
And now Gabriel Moreno. That misses. Ball 1. Second and third here. 1 away. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1-1.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Puck in his 4th year, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Ball 3. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Outside. 3-1 now. Inside ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's outside. Ball 1. Oh, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more.
Broken back ground ball to second. Marte throws to first in time, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the base.
Suarez. He is safe. Two on, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Inside at 100. And that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th.
Number 81. Ryan.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, 1 out. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. 1 runs in.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down and in, moved his feet. That clips the zone. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one well upstairs. And it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Smith in the box lays off for ball one. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second to Walker, and that's 2. Back here in the desert, bottom 9, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the.
Yeah. The duster? Like the red duster? Well, what are you talking about? Like a broom? I don't know what a duster is. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I haven't used it. Should be near it though. Probably. Why are you cleaning the room? Yeah. I have no idea.
Love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different. So
yeah,
we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And now 1 away. Ketel Marte digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jock Peterson. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That one missing inside. 2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
6-5 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game,